Then, Elder, come on down because we need your help on this one. Elder Manuel Thomas, what about these babies that died? Where did they go?
They gave me that question like 20 minutes ago, so I was pondering. So let's see. Salvation has to do with a personal decision. When you say save, soteria in Greek means to rescue or to deliver. To be delivered, you must make a personal decision. John 3:16 says what? For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten what? That whosoever believes in what? Him shall not perish for what? So believes in him. St. John chapter 3 verse 18 says that he that believes is not condemned. But he that believes not is condemned what? Already. So it requires personal belief. Romans chapter 10 verse number 9, if thou shalt confess with thy mouth, right? The word confess, homologia in Greek, means to say the same thing. So it requires that something is said. An infant is not at an age of development to say something. Are you with me? Revelation chapter 20, verse 11 through 15, talks about judgment day. When God is judging individuals on judgment day, he's judging them out of the books based upon their deeds and things that were said and done. An infant has no deeds yet, nor are certain actions done. So under the umbrella of grace and mercy and truth, we talk about Luke 2:25 as it relates to Jesus. Don't you know I'm supposed to be about my Father's business? Well, Jesus was around 12 years old, and that's what the age of accountability is. But the accountability age is different for different individuals. But if you know about infants, an infant cannot be accountable for anybody. They are responsible for being raised by their parents. And so when you look at the scriptures that require personal belief for salvation, an infant is not at that stage of maturity and development. So I would think the logical spiritual conclusion would be that the individual has a free pass to heaven. Amen.
Y'all remember the logical spiritual conclusion. Everybody say the logical spiritual conclusion. The man's tough. You know, I'm going to have him do a special series for us. We haven't decided about when because he's like a Hebrew expert. I mean, if you all know it, I mean, the guy he's unbelievable. So we're going to have him do some special things for us. But